Hi, vinyl community. It's Maria. So tonight, I'm going to focus on 12 inches in my collection. And I didn't realize till recently how much I like 12 inches. And no, I'm not a size queen. I'm talking about the 12-inch singles, and which up until a year and a half ago, I didn't have any in my collection. Let's start with Nina Hagen. So this came out in 83, and it's got three songs on it: New York, New York, and then the German version, which was unreleased, the German version of New York, New York, and then Sarah, which is a cover of a 1942 song by Sarah Leander. So this is really their dance pop with a little bit of like almost rap, because in New York, New York, the lyrics are all rapped with the exception of New York, New York, which is sung and in a very spectral way. It's really nice. I enjoy it. And so these were produced by Giorgio Moroder. Yeah, Giorgio. So when I go through these 12 inches, there are a few names that keep popping up. So yeah, produced by Giorgio Moroder, and let's see. Oh yeah, I guess it's called Disco Rap, and beautiful cover and art. Um, yeah, my 3-track 12 inch. It's really good, and I do have one other album in my collection. I can't remember which one. Now these two of these songs were from Onkslos, Fearless, which is one of her albums. I need to get that one too. Okay, this one, Time Zone. So what Time Zone is Africa Bambata working with a different artist on each project. And for this project, he was working with John Lydon, former Johnny Rotten of the Sex Pistols, John Lydon, famous for Pill, Public Image Limited. This one, so it's World Destruction Meltdown remix, and so this came out either in 84 or 85, and both dates are on the label. And it really, I'm not a huge fan, but I do enjoy, anything that John Lydon has done, or exploring anything John Lydon has done. And of course, African Bombata, you can't go wrong. And all right, this one, Franz Ferdinand. Oh, so it's the Scottish band. It's their signature song from 2004, Take Me Out. So it's got the album version, it's got two remixes and an instrumental version. Really like it, and this is the only song I know by them, and I would definitely be interested in getting more. So yeah, I guess post punk would be a good description. Oh, and this one's fun. What I love, see, I'm really exploring. I'm trying to not just go down a rabbit hole with punk, and this one is so much fun. Maria Vidal, Body Rock, from the movie Body Rock, came out in 84. I've never seen it. The description was it's about a guy named Chili, a guy from the streets who's really good. Wait, a guy from the streets with a talent for breakdancing. So this is Body Rock. They've got the dub mix and the dance mix. It's just a breath of fresh air to put this on and get a little rambunctious and dance a little. And here's another name that comes up a lot: Jellybean Benitez. He remixed this. Famous DJ, music producer, and his name's on a few of these that I'm going to be showing. So yeah, 1984. Fun, fun, fun. It's what you look for in a 12-inch single. Let me just add that a lot of 12-inch singles are 45 RPM, and unfortunately, all mine are 33s, and that's probably why I get them so cheaply. They're probably the cheaper. You want it at 45. It probably has a better sound. And then a few of mine I noticed had originally been in a cutout bin. But I mean, that's why I get these wonderful 12-inch singles. It's such a low price. Next, Peter Wolf, Lights Out. This was the first single from his solo album. Once he was with the Jay Giles band and then went on to do some solo work. Came out in 84, and so we've got three. We've got the extended dance mix, short dance mix, and hellified dub mix. Really fun. And I never see. I'm really bad at understanding, like discerning lyrics, and I never knew what he was saying. You know, lights out, uh-huh, and I didn't know if you're saying dance, dance, dance. It turns out it's blast, blast, blast. I never would have guessed that. I was always just filling in dance, 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 possibly flash, flash, flash. Well, it's lights out. It would make sense that it's flash, flash, flash. Because I think blast, blast, blast. That doesn't really sound that great. Oh, okay. One of my favorites, Josie Cotton, Johnny, Are You Queer? So, always loved the song. I first encountered the song, the Go-Go's used to do it. And then their manager had written it, and then they had a falling out, so he gave the song to Josie Cotton. And so this is backed with Let's Do the Blackout, which sounds like a really fun dance to do, you know, all the kids doing the blackout. Well, Johnny, Are You Queer? And like, I can't even discuss music. I can't. You mentioned this song, all of a sudden it's anti-queer, which it's not. The If you look at the cover, she's really sad because like her boyfriend is cruising this guy who's got a little bit of hanky action in the back pocket, and she's sad because she knows that her boyfriend, you know, it's not going to happen. She doesn't have the same feelings, or he doesn't have the same feelings for her as she has for him. But great, great song. And I love, like, and there's an insert I'm not going to pull out, but I just love just the album cover, the picture, because it just illustrates things everywhere. And but apparently I'm not allowed to say queer anymore, so you know, I'm here, get used to it. But yeah, incredible, incredible song. I think this is one of my favorites of all the 12 inches I'm showing. So this, and then we'll come to Giorgio Moroder again. This is 4 songs, and they were from the movie Foxes, which starred Jodie Foster, Cherie Curry, Scott Baio. It came out, I think, 80. Yeah, 80. This is a promo on Casablanca. And it really, let's see. Oh, yeah. So it was almost entirely written and produced by Giorgio Moroder. Now, there's a song that Donna Summer wrote the lyrics to, and she is called, oh, God, which one was it? Oh, On the Radio, of course. That was the big one. Well, she and Giorgio Moroder always did really good work together. And oh, and then like, so it's not all, it's disco, and then there's a little bit of glam because the band Angel is doing the song. Oh gosh, which song? And I can't read. I can't read. I didn't get my glasses. But yeah, it's really, there are 4 songs on it, and it's very enjoyable. Oh, and now one of my favorite people, Mark Almond. So this is the Desperate Hours, and there are 1, 2, 3. There are 4 mixes of the Desperate Hours. Came out in 1990. Of course, Mark Almond had formerly been with Soft Cell, who they came out with an album in 2022. So they're still, you know, out there making music. And out there, Mark Almond has always been out there, which is why I love him. And so yeah, it was remixed by Justin Strauss, and this came out 80, and synth pop. Always fun to listen to those, all 4 of those mixes. Oh, and this one's really cool. I hate Christmas music, but we've got Curtis Blow with Christmas Rappin'. Now, it's in a Jive Records sleeve, but it's not Jive Records, it's Mercury. And so yeah, I might make a video closer to the holidays with, you know, only the Christmas songs that I actually like, because I'm the Grinch. I hate the holidays, but you know, Christmas Rap, and it's a hip hop Christmas song. Oh, 1979 it came out, and it's been sampled very often. So yeah, oops, wrong order. Oh, so this, I'm in love. Anything, Cyndi Lauper is so incredible. Now the photo on the cover, Annie Leibovitz, and oh well, I'll get to that in a second. So this is, let's see, Change of Heart, extended version, instrumental, and then the song Heartbeats, which is from the same album, True Colors, that Change of Heart was on, and then Witness, which is from Girls Just Want to Have, or I'm sorry, She's So Unusual. And this came out in 86. Now, this name on it, I did a video where I tried to find the provenance of these records, and I was reading people's names out. So yeah, Jennifer Kohler Carter, I have this copy of Change of Heart. All the photography, Annie Leibovitz, who also did the photography for She's So Unusual, and this isn't photography, but I'll show it. And as a footnote, when I was in DC in December, I got to see that dress at the is it museum? It was part of the Smithsonian. You get in for free. Museum of American, oh God, Museum of American Culture. I can't even remember, but it felt like, they call the Smithsonian's the nation's attic. It felt like, I took a trip to the Capitol and I went rummaging around in the attic and got to see cool things like the exact same dress that Cyndi Lauper was wearing. Oh, but as far as, so I've seen Cyndi Lauper in concert. This was in 2017, 2017, let's say. And she is absolutely incredible, and she's done so much good work, and I fell in love with her when She's So Unusual came out, and then the follow-up. And I only have True Colors on cassette, and absolutely incredible. I've read her autobiography. She's a wonderful person. Now this one, I fell in love with this song in 86 when it came out. So this was Robbie Nevil, C'est La Vie. I didn't realize that was a cover. I assumed he had written it. So there are 3 mixes of C'est La Vie, and Time Waits for No One is another song. And but C'est La Vie, I still find it so danceable and fun. The video is really just, there's some black and white videography. It's just really nice. And and this is another one where someone has written their name. So who is it? Belongs to Mickey Taylor. So yeah, get in touch with me if I love to find out where these albums came from. So Robbie Nevil, and then this is Back on Holiday. So 1988, and remix by Jelly Bean Benitez. So really fun. I'll put both of those, I'll start with C'est La Vie and then get to Back on Holiday. And it's really fun listening. So I know I'm talking fast. Sometimes I don't want to do long videos. So now we've reached the EPs, and these are, I'm so lucky to have found these. Tiger Tiger, Duran Duran. It is disco mixes of The Reflex, one of my favorite songs, Union of the Snake, New Moon on Monday, Is There Something I Should Know, and Tiger Tiger. Now, this is a Japanese pressing, and it does not have the obi, but it has an insert with the lyrics in Japanese and in English. And I hate that the obi wasn't in here, but I'm glad the insert is still in here. These are all my favorite, like New Moon on Monday, I've always loved. I think the Reflex is my favorite just because it reminds me of the summer of 84. This came out in 83, and of course, Is There Something I Should Know? That's one of their famous songs. All of these are famous. Absolutely. Like I think of all of these, I've played Tiger Tiger the most. And then now the last one. So I am zipping through this. It says like 14 minutes. Maybe I'm not. The Human League, Fascination. So on this is, Keep Feeling Fascination. They've got the extended mix and improvisation of Keep Feeling Fascination, Mirror Man, Hard Times, I Love You Too Much, You Remind Me of Gold. So it's an EP/mini album, and all of these songs I just absolutely loved, and I never realized that it wasn't on a proper album. It was in between, I think, Dare and Hysteria, and they put this out. I guess if you had asked me before I got this, I would say, oh yeah, that was on an LP. No, I'm wrong. And so anyway, the let's see, 1983 Capitol Records. And so, the Human League from Sheffield, England. I have my own personal memories. The song Keep Feeling Fascination, it's seared in my memory from, 83, around the time, anytime I had just started going to salons, prior to that, you go just, have my grandfather trim my hair, have someone trim my hair. But I started going to salons and it seared in my memory. And I know I'm being highly exaggeratory when I say this, but anytime I opened the door to the salon, walked in, I was blasted with Keep Feeling Fascination. So that's what I think of my early trips to the salon. People cutting my hair who resembled members of the Human League. So really fun mini EP, no, mini album slash EP. So thanks for watching. What I'm doing is going through my records and having best ofs, because I'm not going to be buying a lot of vinyl, and I'm actually selling a lot of it and getting my collection down to like just the ones that I absolutely love. These are going to stay. These two are probably going to stay. The Nina Hagen is going to stay. And Cyndi Lauper, anything Cyndi Lauper. Thanks for watching. See you next time.